Nasty.
What up, Cat?
Big Cab from the Giddy.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking Gab in the bitch. It's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up.
Live for y'all?
Yeah, it's live for me.
Yeah. My shit don't even say it's live.
It's just a little bit of lag on that bit. It ain't too much crazy going on. We back. We back. It's been a little.
I'm back in the building, man. Had to handle some business in the A last week. But you know.
Business on business.
Business on business.
Oh, you got a. Oh, that's for recording. I'm about to say you got a different mic. Yeah.
Ooh, nah, this that's the Stu mic actually. Yeah, the Stu mic try to make it a little feature on a pod type. Nah, but we back, man. Keon was in the A, you feel me? Niggas was out for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, you feel me? Happy holidays, everybody. We got some wild shit going on in the NBA right now. These foreign niggas and came over, took over the league, and they bring an A. And this was a topic for Dooski because according to Dooski, that weird type activity originated overseas. You feel me? And this nigga Josh Giddey, I'm sure I don't know where he not American, is he?
Yeah, I think bro like Australian or some shit.
I would assume he Australian. You feel me?
Yeah.
He just look like an Australian type body. But this Josh Giddey came over here, man, and he been on TikTok. He been at homecoming. He done been a lot of places with underage women. You feel me? And they saying this girl is 15, 16.
15, yeah, which is
Yeah, so it ain't no excuse. Like on how I'm gonna show y'all the girl. It ain't no excuse though on you an NBA player. Like you can't say like, oh, I thought this was a grown woman or something. Like it don't even. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all, but it's not even no room to say nothing like that. I feel like. Let me see. Here go the bigotry.
Yeah, that's a little girl. What that caption say?
Josh Giddey sold his life for a white girl you could have found at your local bar. That's what it say.
Of age at the local bar.
Not at the local bar. That's assuming that she would be of age. Oh, what they doing? You heard that shit? Whoa. I don't know if y'all heard that shit. They tried to do something crazy to me. But nah, so they done found photos of this girl in high school. She wear like uniform and shit. You feel me? Like it's common public knowledge that this girl is underage and she's in high school, as well as even more common in public knowledge that Josh Giddey is an NBA player. The NBA is saying that they investigate. It's footage of them together, so I don't know what there is to investigate.
right.
But they allowing this nigga to play basketball still, and when they asked him about it, this nigga denied. What
was he doing with her? Or what's he accused of doing with her?
He's accused. I mean, they allegedly had a relationship, so he's accused of having,
But the nigga ain't made the case good for himself, bro. Like,
yeah. And I guess it would come down to what the legal age of consent is in like Oklahoma or wherever they at. But he's being alleged of having, sexual encounters with a minor, which is that's a crime. Like you go to jail for shit, like not just get suspended and you feel me, like shit like that. You got to go to jail. But I find it very, very interesting that this nigga Ja Morant right now currently is serving a 25 game suspension for some shit that wasn't criminal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not only that, when the shit was when he was under investigation, hey, you can't be with the team, you can't play. You know what I'm saying? He losing deals left and right. Like it was a big deal for Ja Morant. It was all over Sports Center. It was big news. When it come to Josh Giddey, he allowed to shit. They made Ja Morant apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. I did the wrong thing. I was waving the guns. I was around the wrong. Like they made him do, and I'm not caping for him. What he did was stupid. But what they made him do versus what they got Josh Giddey doing, I think it's a sharp parallel for real, or it's unparalleled actually.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy because I made a video like this too on my channel. I was like, bruh, Josh Giddey, like, ain't no way this man's still on the bet slip, bro. After I'm seeing this shit, like, it's crazy. And I'm like, bro, there's no way. And like, I didn't want to be like on some Kendrick Perkins shit where it's like black versus white shit, but it's like, nigga, Ja Morant, they was quick to.
Because at what point is it a black and white thing though? See, even Kyrie, bro. Kyrie damn near got killed. Damn near like.
Oh God, bro. Kyrie got crucified, bro.
Bro, they made that nigga Kyrie. They made him do 1,000 suicides up the court, nigga. Apologize to every staff owner's mom, nigga. Nigga, kiss everybody ass on live tele. Bro, he had a list of shit that he had to do to join the team again. This nigga Josh Giddey out there playing on the bet slip, doing all whatever he was doing before. You feel me? Fuck around, still be in a relationship with a minor. Like we don't know what this nigga Josh Giddey doing, but I think it's a interesting comparison to make right there. And I also, with that information being said, I wanted to ask y'all: do y'all feel like the NBA, and we can include the NFL too, but do y'all feel like they cool with housing criminals? Like, is that they thing? Like, is the NBA damn near a cover up for crime? Damn near.
That now you bring that up, that actually gets kind of scary because it's like we know when you touch a certain kind of stature. Oh, bro, this nigga, I gotta tell this nigga to shut up. Hold
on. Nah, but it's crazy. So I say that, bro, because it's not even just now. There's plenty of examples that you could go to now. But prior to this, you got niggas like Michael Jordan, who allegedly had a gambling addiction. His dad died over this shit. He was in court cases. You feel me? David Stern had to go to court behind Michael Jordan. Like, it was real big shit. You feel me? David Stern had to go be Michael Jordan's what do they call that? Alibi. He had to go be his alibi. Like this, you not getting the NBA, the entire NBA to come be your alibi unless you like y'all in tandem type shit. And not only that, if it gotta come to that point, nigga, you must have did some real serious shit. You feel me? Now you Michael Jordan, you the number one player in the league, you feel me? Number one player in the world. It's a chance you're gonna get off of that case. But I truly believe that nigga did some criminal shit. He almost got suspended for it. You feel me? It was probably on some shit like, listen, if we don't, like, that's probably the reason the nigga retired and everything. You feel me? Like,
oh,
bro, Michael Jordan probably was the first case of that shit. You feel me? Where they had to cover up some shit. And I don't think it was the last one either. You feel me? You had Kobe Bryant. You feel me? That he got alleged or some shit. You don't never know what happened with that case, but he got alleged with that shit. You feel me? And it was a stain on his record, but nobody ever got convicted for that.
Bro, that's funny because on God, just like how like the games is rigged, like everything else is rigged too. Like if you a third string, oh yeah, all your dirt going to the media and all that. But then Bron, we ain't never gonna let a Bron case go out, bro. Like
they're never letting a Bron case be. Bro, Bron could have took a cashier, flipped that nigga on his neck, nigga, and pissed on him, nigga. They never letting that get out to the media, nigga. They're paying that nigga $1,000 million, nigga, to delete his name, move to Cuba, nigga, and you're done, nigga. We not hearing from you ever again. because that's Bron. You feel me? But let it be Miles Bridges, nigga. You about to be out the league for a year and a half.
Right, let it be Kobe White. Oh yeah.
But what? And then even with a nigga like Miles Bridges, he still came back to the league.
Right.
You're not supposed to be a free man damn near, I ain't gonna lie. But that nigga not only free, this nigga out here dropping 33 points. You feel me? Like,
yeah, it is kind of crazy.
This nigga's insane. So I don't know. I think it's a question to be had, I guess. I ain't gonna stamp it that these niggas is housing criminals, but it seemed like it's damn near cool to be a criminal in the NFL and the NBA at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know if they housing criminals, but I think that shit is like entertainment. It's for the views. If this shit gonna bring more views to the platform,
yeah, they're gonna cover it up if it make them money. If it don't, you feel me? It is what it is. I want to play this other clip and I want to see what y'all got to say about it because it did kind of not trigger me, but it kind of like explains a lot of things that's unsaid. But before I say what I want to say, I want to see what y'all got to say about it. That's a parlay that didn't smack right there.
Say why woman deserve that.
I was gonna say I want y'all to read the book Future Navadieth. That was that man.
I went on a first date, and when I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, "Wow, this is different, right?" So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside.
Oh, why?
He went to my group chat. It's weird. Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But I went on a first date. And when I opened...
she's done talking for good.
Nah, bro did way too much. He don't even know. This day, they first time meeting, first date type shit, he did way too much. Girls do be... He brought her flowers, opened the door. He was at her door, which is kind of weird. Brought her flowers. Weird.
I don't think any of that's weird.
He don't know her. What she do to deserve all that?
I mean, he trying to get to know her. He trying to take her out on a date. Like he liked how they've been talking for a while, obviously. Or at some point, I don't think he just got her number and he don't know her. Like he probably got her number from somewhere. You feel me? He probably like her. He showed up with some flowers. I don't think that's weird.
Man, hey, my fault. I kind of didn't get to watch. I was pissed about this bet and shit. My fault.
Shit, I'll play it back for you.
Yeah.
I think he did too much. And I think females cap on the line.
Oh, definitely. Nah, I'm glad you just said that, but
I went on a first date. And when I opened the door, my man was at my front door. And I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out. And I was like, "Wow, this is different, right?" So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it. And it just hasn't, I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird. Did you say he opened your car door?
Pause it right there. Pause it right there. He for one, he don't know if this type of the girl that think like that. She texts in the group chat, "This nigga weird. You just bought a flower for a bitch who think you weird. Just because you bought a flower." Like, I mean, that's not weird.
Think that makes him weird though.
Yeah, it's not.
I think that speaks to her being weird, but I'll play it whenever y'all want.
Go ahead.
And here's another thing women do though. They lie about certain shit too. Cause like she may say, "Oh, that's weird," but she probably just don't think bro attractive. You know what I mean? So
And
now
that's my biggest thing.
she's making it weird.
From the sound of this video, she sounded like she wasn't interested in the nigga anyway.
Right.
But she could have been leading this nigga on through the text, trying to get a free meal, whatever. And this nigga thinking he probably don't got the best discernment, but
exactly. So what? And he don't. There's no way for him to know that. So why go to the lengths of bringing her flowers and all that shit? You don't know. You don't know this woman. Why would you do that?
I'm speaking to whether it's weird or not. I don't think it's weird. And to everybody that's watching, if you like a woman and that's how you express that you like a woman, I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. I don't think it's nothing wrong with no flowers. You feel me? Especially if that's the type of woman that she led you to believe that she is. But the problem comes when I think she probably lied about who she was. And that's why she went to the group chat and said, "Oh, this nigga's weird."
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know this woman enough to be buying her flowers. She hasn't showed you nothing. She ain't did nothing for you. You going out your way for her. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that means anything though. Like, I think you could buy flowers if you want to.
Right, because my nigga got the date. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you got to go buy some food anyway. Like, I don't. Like, why you buying food then if you can't buy no flowers? Like, I don't think it's no problem with buying flowers.
I think the issue was
I don't think that's weird.
She knew, bro. She knew the nigga wanted to blast. She wanted a free date, and then
and he probably doing all that just to blast,
right?
Or he might not be doing that. Like, he might really like her though. Like,
she ain't showed him enough to really like her. She ain't showed him nothing to really like her. Text message, call, like what?
But that don't matter though. Like, if you're trying to court this woman and you want her to like you and you want to get to know her, you probably feeling her through text. You feeling her enough to take her out on a first date. I don't see nothing wrong, and I don't see anything weird with buying flowers. But this woman came out here, and mind you, the way she was posing every answer that she said to his question, she said, "I brushed past him on the way out the door." Like, you didn't acknowledge the fact that he held the door for you, or he came to the door to walk you to the car. You feel me? Like, none of that got acknowledged. All of that is what's being called weird. And I don't think any of that is weird. I think all of that is.
Look though, all the shit she did was all the reason to not buy her flowers, because you don't know what kind of woman she is. You see what I'm saying?
I don't though. Like, I don't know if that's what kind of man you are. I don't see why you not knowing what kind of woman she is should determine what you do. That's all I'm saying. So if you're the type of man, regardless, if your whole life, your granddad, your dad,
every woman taught you on the first date.
Yeah, if that's what you do, then I don't see why you should stop doing that, because you don't know what this woman's gonna do.
Now you got a point. If that's what you do, that's what you do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not judging nobody for what they do. If you buy flowers, you buy flowers. I'm not telling nobody that they can. I don't think that's weird. And I don't think it's, you feel me? It's
she really weird for real, because it's like she's not really saying nothing. She's trying to make it seem like, oh, this nigga just weird. He's doing all this showing affection and stuff, but like,
and I'm not giving her no pass, because she could have been in the messages talking about how much she liked flowers. She could have been in the messages, or she could have been on her Instagram story and he picking up shit from her Instagram story, hints and shit. She always on there talking about how much she likes relationships and how much.
If he picking up hints from her Instagram and doing what she's saying, he just doing what he thinks she like. He not doing what he like. He doing what she think she gonna like.
Right.
That's not what he like. He trying to impress her.
That's a great point. But I don't see why he wouldn't want to impress her though. So if that's the things that she's showing him that she likes, or maybe she's not even showing him that, and he's just trying to court her. He could have been doing that just to fuck. We never know. I'm not telling a nigga that you can't buy flowers to not fuck though, is what I'm saying. So say he doing all that, assuming that that's what she likes, going off of the messages she put out. And then she go to her group chat based off of him. She said throughout the video, he did everything that we want. So this is not her. This is not some shit that she didn't want. This is some shit that she did want. And as soon as she got it, she didn't like the shit. You see what I'm saying?
But because it's the shit they say on the internet. This is always exactly. I want this on the internet. Then when they get it, they like, nah.
That's not what they really want.
Well, it depends, because here's the thing, right? If you not a nigga she want, flowers ain't gonna make you her
Nah,
want
nothing
Like,
you do gonna make her want you.
yeah, so that's why I think that's the point she's not trying to bring up. Like, I think
she never really liked the nigga.
God.
she was just bored. That's why she went to the chat, bro. Bitches be bored.
Nah, no cap, Kev.
But
I think
even
you just answered the question. Go ahead. My fault.
even she knows she don't deserve this shit. That's why she feel weird about it.
That's an even deeper point. Cause she might be trying to be selective with what she does deserve. On some shit like, I don't really like you like that, so only buy me food and only take me out and get me drinks. You feel me? Like, but if she really liked the nigga, and that's, bro, go back to some shit Keon said probably like 2 episodes ago. Cheesecake Factory or McDonald's, if the bitch like you, she gonna go wherever you take her. You feel me?
So it's the same with the flowers too.
It's the same with the flowers. It's the same with everything he did. You feel me? None of this shit would have been looked at as weird if she really liked this nigga. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But she got after this nigga's character and everything. You feel me? Like, and that's, I don't think it come down to even women liking nice guys. I think it just come down to, and I think you was just hinting at it, Beyond, but you gotta kind of understand whether she feeling you or not. You feel me? And the discernment is a big part of it. You feel me? Because you could be a nigga, how you was just saying, that's just buying flowers for bitches that's not gonna give you pussy, just wanting you to trick on them and do all of that shit. And that's where it becomes a problem. You buying this bitch shit and you're never gonna get shit out of it. You feel me? So I definitely understand that. But also at the same time, the reason that's the case is because these bitches is gonna lie to you about what they want. You feel me? So you could go buy them flowers thinking that that's what this bitch like. Whole time she want a nigga that's about to cheat on her and ask for her car key.
Bro, this one time I was at the bank. I was at Kimba, bro. And I was waiting for, I had an appointment with the lady and I was waiting for her. And this nigga came in trying to talk to the girl at the front desk. She obviously was not interested in this man. But he dude is so unaware, like he can't see it. So he was just saying, like, he was like a weird kind of dude. He was like, he's a weird dude, bro. So like he said something corny. He said something. He was like, I forgot what he said, but he ended up going back to the car. He said some wild shit that was just, he ended up going to the car to grab some flowers, right? The girl, when he left, she was like, I can't do this today. This girl, she went to the back. She tried to leave. They tried to leave. Bro came back with the flowers. He like, where'd she go? Like he's baffled, bro. They had to make that woman come back. They had to like go grab her, like, bro, she got some flowers for you, this and that. Like, and she was, to me, it was clear as day. Like, this woman is not interested, but to him, he's completely unaware. So it's like, bro, you doing too much for a female who you can't tell if she even fucking with you. Like, you can't even see it. You so blind by like just the idea of her. So that's why I'm like, he just doing way too much, way too early. Because if she like you, you don't gotta do, you down there don't gotta do nothing, bro. That bitch to McDonald's and she heart eyes. So it's like,
see, and that's the thing. So you know what's so crazy, bro? I'm glad you brought that up, bro. If you get a girl number, because I think he had her number at this point, you feel me?
Yeah,
but
he had to.
I think it had to still be unclear whether she was feeling you or not. Because this is how she talking about you. She clearly was never feeling you, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, even after I stopped fucking with a girl, she's not gonna talk about me like this. You feel me? So
yeah.
Based off of what you just said and based off of what she just said, do it become like a, not only a skill, but are you like a liability if you can't tell as a man?
You a liability to yourself. To your damn self.
Bro, if you can't tell, bro, you low-key liable to be in jail.
Yeah, bro. Or just to get y'all fucking heartbroken. Like, cause dude at the bank, I'm like, bro, he just can't tell. Like, she not interested. Now she could have did him dirty, let him on, had him take her on dates, all types of shit. Like she could have been like the girl in the video, like,
okay,
like, but she just like she just nice. She just being nice to him, like, oh, thank you, this and that. But you can tell that's not going nowhere. But he can't. It's just like, damn. But shout out to this nigga, Mr. Lucario. He be saying like, you gotta see if a woman is sexually attracted to you before you do anything. Like, You want to find out if she willing to fuck you. Because if she not willing to fuck you, then she not willing to do. She just not interested for real, like, or she just want to take advantage of you.
Or she's playing. Oh God.
Nah, that's a fact. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think it's an innate like feature within men. You feel me? Like you either got it or you don't. But I agree with you, bro. Like if you can't tell whether a girl like you or not, she probably don't like you, and you probably gotta like. There's no way to make a girl like you if she don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
You can put yourself in front of her. Yeah, no cap. Cause bro, niggas get to trying all this extravagant shit, bro. I done came down, bro. I got this shit down to a science, bro. You gonna put yourself in front of her, put your best foot forward, put your personality out there. You feel me? That's what you're gonna get. That shit, that's not, you can get an extra point off of that, but it ain't too much points you can get outside of just being in front of her. You feel me? If she don't get something from your aura or your personality, or you feel me, it's probably not nothing there. You feel me? Like you can get her number, bro. Because I done been where it sounded like the nigga in this video was. You could have her number and still really not know. You could take her on a date and still really not know if she, bro. It's time to hang it up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But
and
like,
at that point, go ahead.
No, that's you. That's my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just gonna say at that point, like it low key do make you weird if you choose not to see it. Type shit.
Yeah,
you low key weird for that.
But I was gonna say like, cause niggas, I done did this. Like niggas be so enthralled by her beauty and just the idea of having her that they just ignore the signs. Like they want it to be true, so they try to find everything in their head to make it true. But like at the end of the day, bro, this is the way I say it, if she not putting in no effort, she just don't really like you, bro. Because if she like you, she gonna put in effort, bro. Cause I done been on both sides. Like I didn't have the female that she going hard for me, and then the female that ain't doing too much, but I'm still like I'm trying to get her, but she not doing enough. So it's like I just gotta fall back at a certain point. Like you're not moving how I want you to.
Yeah,
I just gotta put my ego in that lovey-dovey shit to the side. Like the bitch don't want you.
But one thing I peep too, though, the best revenge for that is like success, because at the end of the day, like you can get salty about like, oh damn, I took her on a date and all that, but then all right, fuck you gotta chalk it up as an L and focus on yourself. That's like the best. That's literally the best thing anyone can do in any situation. Like that's a skill that's
1,000% facts, bro. Literally the only way, like you never gonna be able to buy a woman into liking you, bro. The only way you're gonna be able to convince a girl to like you if she don't already is what Kev just said, and it's not even on no revenge shit. It's just literally, bro, you have to become a better person. You feel me? Like,
even then, I still don't think she can get her to like you. I think she might try to come back on some trying to finesse you out your bread or something. Like she might like what you're doing or what your money.
You know, it's funny though. It's been times where I've been in that situation.
Yeah,
I came up not like on some successful shit, but like you feel me, niggas doing good, and I was like, damn, I don't even want you, bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
But she was trying to get you now, type shit.
Oh God,
I've had it to where it's like you trying to spin the block, and I'm gonna let you spin the block. You feel me? But it's on some shit like it could be some more bread there or whatever it is, but it's not like that's what she's attracted to, or if that is, that's not what she's getting out of it. You feel me? Like,
I just don't get like why now. They feel me like.
And that's also a thing too, though, because women can base their attraction or who they pursue off of, you feel me, energy level or your aura. Like a lot of times, bro, you might be attractive like in terms of looks, but she don't see enough in you like in terms of actually being a man, actually being dominant. You feel me? And then she may see that one day, like that might have been blind to her, might not have caught her eye, but it might catch her eye one day. Like,
right.
I've had that happen to me
with a bitch that look similar or better. Then next thing you know, you get that text like, "Oh, hey," like you know what I mean? That's
bro, I done been around a girl and simply just had more confidence than I did the last time, and it really did make a difference. You feel me? So I do think like maybe it's not like you can't make her like you. You can just make her see more than what she's seen, I guess.
Nah, the confidence make all the difference, bro. Cause the one that was or me, nigga, I was just on that time when I first entered, like from start to finish. There, I was on that, nigga. Like,
bro, and that's another thing I done learned too, though. Like, even if you be on it, like. It's an art to restraining yourself, bro.
Yeah, bro. Now you snapping. Go ahead, bro.
It's an art to restraining yourself and not really. You feel me? All right, you could tell she feeling you. All right, boom. I ain't about to all the way show you that I'm feeling you though. We gonna leave it at you feeling me type. That's where we gonna leave it at for right now. You feel me? Like, and I might do little shit or say little shit, but that's all a part of the game. Like I got a first and 15. You feel me? A first and 1 type shit. All I need is 1 yard. You feel me? Like I don't gotta go for the touchdown every play. All I need is 1. You feel me? I got 4 plays to get it. You feel me? Like you gotta play the game a little bit how you can based off of what you done seen and what you done been aware of type shit. And a lot of times, especially if she already feeling you, it's best to play it slow and not put you feel me? Not play your whole hand yet. You feel me? Like. You gotta be a little you gotta show a little restraint when it comes to women, you feel me? But it's like a skill you just gotta be based off of your discernment and your awareness type shit. You gotta have awareness. And
hey, y'all though, what else is a beastie thing? Because you could do that if you do that, like you do like show your hand and then it's like don't go good at first, and then you restrain your hand. So now it's like they coming to you now, like, oh damn, like. You was that nigga going crazy. Then it been a 6-month dry streak. They thinking like, damn, I knew this nigga could go crazy, or he probably going crazy for someone else. Like I don't want him to do that. Like I can't explain it, bro. But it's like,
no, I feel you. Like bro, it's a way to show, because you always have to show that you're not dependent or that you're not reliant. You feel me? And a lot of women get off on a lot of women get off on the fact that. I can make this nigga anytime I call this nigga. I can send this nigga a picture. He about to send me $100. He gonna do whatever I ask. And you gotta. That's what having restraint is. No, you can't have that from me. No, I ain't about to start talking soft or being soft when I'm around you or when I'm with. Now I'ma still talk how I talk when you feel me, because that's what you really like at the end of the day. You feel me? Like somebody that don't have to put you up on this pedestal, and I can't be myself or act a certain way when I'm around you. Like, nah, you got to be able to. That's a part of restraint. Like, nah, I ain't about to hold you to this status type shit. I'm gonna still be myself. I'm gonna still be invested in myself, because that's what got you here to this point type shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying though. Like for example, you was invested in her for a little minute. Then and now that's all she sees is, oh damn. Then when you invested on just you. And you really like showing that, oh bitch, you ain't getting this no more. You know what I mean? Then they like, oh nah.
But I don't think you should ever be invested in her. I think you should always be invested in you at every 100% of the time, bro.
But like sometimes it's like, because you be thinking like, I used to think like, oh yeah, playing the nonchalant role is good, but then sometimes it's like you can miss out still being nonchalant though, because like some women are scared to like initiate certain things. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like you gotta.
But look, that's what I'm saying. Like you going after her is because you want to go after her, not because she wants you to go after her. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like I'm apply that pressure, but it's because I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not like trying to. I'm not following your lead. It's because I'm trying to do it. You know
exactly. But so that's why sometimes they might not see it like that at first, you know what I mean? They may think like, oh damn, this nigga in a 360. But then when they realize, oh damn, he ain't no 360, and I kind of fucked up now. Like I had a nigga that was kind of beastie, you know what I mean? And then they'll act different. They'll start acting better, I feel like. Or they will actually. Scientifically proven.
Yeah, but I think if she can tell that like she can kind of like mold you and just like do what you gonna do what she say, like I feel like at that point she using you to do it for whatever. It might be like some emotional shit. It might be for you to buy her shit, but like I don't know. That's why I feel like you just gotta be focused on yourself, because when she do try to get you to change or do some other shit, you're not going because you're just doing what you want to do at the end of the day.
Right.
It's tough for me because I think if you in a relationship, then it's different. You feel me? Like your partner should be able to use you just like
That's
you
why,
should
bro.
be
That's why I be
able to
saying
use
like
your
it's like at some you can't just be in a relationship with nothing. Like even if you are like sometimes they like, oh, I can't rock with you because it's like providing. I realize it's like it's a masculine and a feminine. You know what I mean? Like for example, it's just things niggas do. You know what I mean? And it's just how it goes. I feel like I ain't saying the buying shit and all that. And that's a part of it, but it's not you. If that's all you doing, then it's you fucking up. And I've been in that that boat hella times.
Yeah, it get I think the part where you start having to use each other is when y'all become parents, when y'all become older or when y'all have a household together. Like that's when you gotta kind of be invested in the partnership a little bit. You feel me? I do think your soul identity should always be yourself, and that should be your main focus at all times. I definitely agree with that, but it just depends on what your main focus is. Because if you're not really trying to be committed, then there's never no point. Even if you got a relationship with a woman, whether she understand it or not, if you're not trying to be committed, it's really not even on you to make her understand that. You feel me? Like it is what it is with her. She gonna be heartbroken. She gonna be heartbroken. You feel me? But and that sounds fucked up. But I'm only saying that to say, like, if your main intent is not to be in no relationship with this woman or not to be committed to her, then that's not your responsibility to nurture no feelings or buy nothing for, you feel me? Like,
Right.
But if it is, if you are trying to be with a woman, you feel me, it do come a bit of investment that you got to give that, you feel me, like at least some consideration type shit.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm just like, you go ahead.
I was just pretty much saying like the older we get, I've been realizing it's more like that now, to where it's like you got to see the strengths, you know what I mean? Like, or like not your strengths, but like I can't explain it. You got to use your strengths to kind of like benefit the relationship. You know what I mean? Like as you get older, because now, yeah, like you said, it's like getting cribs. Probably you got to probably live together, do shit. Like they got to see that you're able to do this shit too. You know what I mean? That's why I realize how girls are too. Like, all right, I can see you do this shit. I fuck with it. Like because it's like, all right, nigga, I have an expensive lifestyle. Like I go to the Cheesecake Factory. I don't got to take your bitch ass. You know what I mean? I can go. They know me up there. You feel me? Like.
But also, like, I feel what Keon saying too. At the same time, like, once you allow a woman to have a control over you to where you're heeding or you're yielding to her, you feel me, and you're changing because of her, and you're not the leader that you once were, or you're not, you feel me, as assertive as you once were.
It's a facade on God, because that's what I'd be saying. Like, for example, like you could do this shit and it's not a facade. It's just that's just who you is. Like that, I'd be saying like. We not go to the Cheesecake Factory for you, bitch. Like
no cap,
like,
and I agree with that 1,000%. But once you doing something that isn't you, not only are you conceding to her, but you giving up your leadership qualities and abilities, and she gonna eventually move on from you because she's not gonna be attracted to the masculine features in you no more if you allow her to strip that from you. You feel me? So you can't allow her to strip you of your masculinity. And that's low key what marriages be. You feel me? We ain't got to speak on that for real. But like, I definitely feel you 1,000% on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I don't know if I don't think I'm fucked up about it, but it's just like I can't really just see myself committing to a woman like 100%. Like, because at the end of the day, bro, I feel like I'm committed to what my mission in life, and then I'm just committed to me. And I can't see how at any point I would be committed to a woman. Like
I was reading this
if
book,
that makes sense. I don't know.
I was reading this book called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
Yeah, I just finished that bitch, the audio book.
And the boy, he was from Spain, you feel me? And he was following his personal legend, you feel me? And you read it, you feel me? Great book. He was following his personal legend. This man, the few times, y'all know how it is when you first get a crush type shit. Yeah. Especially when you think this bitch like you back. You feel me? It's really on type shit. You feel me? Every time you around her, you on that. Every time you not around her, you plotting on that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it was for him. He got to the oases near the pyramids in Egypt, and he
got
found
that woman in the desert. Oh God.
Found the love of his life out there. You feel me? And the most important lesson that he learned, which is I think a life lesson for just human nature. You feel me? And even the alchemist told him, like, yeah, you done found this love, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If you don't follow your personal legend and leave your love behind, then you're gonna stay with her. Y'all gonna be happy for a little minute, but 5-6 years into it, you gonna regret not following your passion, and she gonna regret not allowing you to follow it.
Right.
She gonna regret being with somebody that gave up their passion in order to stay with them. And that's at the end of the day what women admire the most. You feel me? Somebody that's ambitious enough, hey, he's still gonna get this regardless of me or not. You feel me? And I don't think it's weird that you saying that, Keon, because that at the end of the day, that's really what it is. At the end of the day, you should strive to be the fittest, richest, smartest man you can be. You feel me? And a lot of times women can deter you from that goal. You feel me? That's literally what it is. It's the flesh. You feel me? It's you fighting that demon type shit. But in order to be fit, be smart, be rich, you got to be disciplined. You got to have restraint. And that's really what it means to be a man, I feel like. And I can't fault nobody for saying, like, I don't see myself being committed to nothing else other than my passion type shit. That's not weird to me, I don't feel like.
Oh God. And then if a woman come along and she decides to commit herself to me and my mission and what I'm trying to achieve, then yeah, we can do that 100%. But like as far as me coming to her, I just can't. Cause she don't what direction she gonna lead us. You know what I'm saying? Like she probably overgot nothing in mind. We gonna be walking in circles. You feel me? Like I can't go. I can't do it.
I don't think you could assume that either, though. You feel me? Because a lot of these women out here just they on their shit.
Yeah, they a lot. It's a lot more. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot of them. You feel me? And like not even to put that out in the air, but like you a connoisseur of women type shit. You might see something that you might be attracted to and like, damn, she really on her shit just like me.
That is attractive to me though. God, women that be on their shit, that is attractive to me.
And not only is it attractive to you, but somebody gonna come along on their shit and you might have a soft spot for him. You feel me? So not to just discount it, but it's like,
but I still ain't gonna try to like drop all my shit for her shit though.
And you shouldn't even do that. And I don't think she should even let you do that. But in that perfect world where she don't see herself doing that, so she can't imagine doing that to you, and you don't see yourself doing that, so you can't imagine doing it to her, it might work out type shit. You feel me? On some real shit. Like, bro, you just gotta set the bar high for yourself. That's all it is, bro. I think you do that.
Bro, it's crazy because one thing I was peeping too is like they be saying that the women change like where you go. So for example, like in America, we got these fucked up laws and shit. So that's probably why a lot of them are like the way they are. But it's actually kind of funny because I was streaming Fortnite yesterday. First, it was a nigga from Germany or no, a nigga from Serbia came, and I was just talking to him like, dang, he was like, yeah, I'm watching from Serbia right now. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's up. Then as we end up start talking, I'm like, damn, I was like, how they be feeling about the niggas out in Serbia? Like, I might have to fuck around and pop up, but like, I don't know how they is. He was like, he said, come through. He was like, they fuck with niggas. I'm like, oh, say less. Like, but like, I know that was kind of like a tangent, but it's like, say, all right, I do end up going to Serbia, and I find like some queen that just like really
Serbia situation.
On God, you know what I mean? But I know that was like a tangent, but I'm just be saying I can't explain it. Like maybe there is someone somewhere. But is that fucked up to think? Do you think it's just
wait somewhere that's going to do what or that's what?
I don't know. Go serve. Serve purpose.
That's the one.
I mean, you never, bro. I feel like you never know, bro. You never fucking know.
I don't even believe in the one. I believe in
you.
The
don't
two.
Believe in the one.
I'm the one. I'm the one. She might be the two, but one. That's why I say I don't know if my shit just fucked up about the whole relationship or what, but
Hey, it is what it is, bro. That's
Right, I'm
What's
about to say
good,
that's
this
it. If that's what you stand on, that's what you stand on, bro.
Yeah.
Always good, Peasy.
That's how you-
And bro, Dusky, your mic been muted the whole time, bro.
Yeah, I was about to
don't
say
know
what's
if
good about the good Dusky. PZ in
I
the
was about to
chat,
say
man.
he down there on the bleachers. This we watching this pop from the stands right quick.
DMP, this nigga, he ain't on the
He
slip.
did not play.
He got
not
voided.
featured. Hey, nah, they about to void this nigga for the pod. This
No, I'm on the side of the freeway.
Oh damn!
what happened?
Don't tell me the Lexus.
Nah, I ain't crashed. My cousin crashed and hit the wall.
Oh damn! What is it cold?
Yeah, it's cold out there.
It was raining and shit.
Oh okay.
Y'all got
He
to
good.
take care of or what?
No, I'm still out here. I just been with him, but he good.
Shout out to Dusky's cousin.
God, bro, I remember when I did that shit to my motherfucking Accord, nigga. That was man.
The accordion. Nah, it was this last little topic, man. So Sexy Raritan, the CIA agent herself. Bro, I just got hit the Stranger Things. Oh damn, yeah, just you feel me? That's some real shit, whoever did that. But Stranger Things, I just got hit, bro, and they just blaming MK Ultra all over it. Like they just they solidifying it. Like, nah, it was real. Like we loved it. Like this is what it did. Matter of fact, we gonna make a whole show surrounded off of the collateral damage that it caused, and that's crazy to me. But not only that, we know the CIA got their hands all in hip hop, and Sexy CIA Red might be the latest
installment.
She's the latest installment, the latest psyop to hit the streets. She filmed a music video in jail, and her timeline is a little crazy because she dropped a sex tape on Instagram live. Then she popped up pregnant, right? That's crazy, right?
Right.
Hold on. Nah, I'm tweaking. The first one, she popped up. A nigga had her sleep after he allegedly took her to Pound Town. You feel me? Then some weeks later, this is all weeks apart. Sex tape, blammed all over Instagram. You feel me? All over Instagram. I don't know why.
Then the Drake feature came out days prior.
Drake figgity feature. Hold on. The bitch got, excuse my language. She got pregnant. Then the Drake feature. So it was low-key a nasty sequence because the Drake feature after the pregnancy is nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Then we get to the fifth and final straw, the biggity, 4 to 5 months pregnant. I don't know how long it is. Recorded a music video in jail. And this was real disgusting.
Free my nigga faster. Free my nigga. Free my nigga. Only if he knew that this ass getting thicker. Free my nigga. Free my nigga. Gone for too long, need to get home quicker. Free my nigga. Free my nigga. When I visit him.
Larry's be so fucking elementary, bro.
And it's just because all she does is promote the negative stereotypes that surround black people, and that's what it's like.
I was gonna say, but it literally sounds like the CIA wrote a rap and said, "Oh, let's call somebody Sexy Red. Let's get her pregnant, put her in the jail, and have her yell this right here. This gonna hit." This sounds like what white people think hip hop is. This is not real, bro. There's no way she thought black people gonna love this.
Y'all know there was an artist named Foxy Brown.
Yeah,
they used to kind of make kind of like freaky music.
Yeah,
I just think they names are super similar. Foxy Brown, Sexy Red. I just thought that was interesting.
It's wild because they got the similar spelling too. I never peeped that.
The two Y's.
Yeah, but that might be where her name originated from. Now that I hear that, because that's a crazy comparison. I never heard that made. But Foxy Brown has some talent though, and I don't want to say that Sexy Red don't have talent. She got the ability to catch the flow of a beat. She know what pocket to be in. some of this shit be sounding turned, but it's the lyrics. You feel me? Like you just said, it's Foxy Brown. You feel me? Like the lyrics is so vulgar. It's like the CIA literally implanted you within the community. Like this is scary almost at this point, bro.
They made us like it. Exactly. They made it big.
They made it big to the point where now, bro, I seen somebody quote this. The only reason I brought it on here as a topic is somebody quoted that video and said, it was a black person. They said, I'm starting to hate black people.
Dang.
Bro, what? Remember that old nigga? Remember that old nigga I put in the chat, bro, talking about Martin Luther King?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this nigga, I ain't put that part in the chat, but this nigga was like, black people said they didn't want to get the shot for the COVID. I said, let me go get that shot. This nigga said,
I'm gonna do the opposite of whatever black people
said. He ended up getting 5 COVID vaccines.
He got every company.
all because he said black people always wrong. So why would he listen to black people? But my thing is, bro, if that's one, we can't never make decisions based off of that. And 2, why are we letting the negative parts of our community be our representatives, bro?
Exactly.
This Sexy Red can't be what make you say I hate black people, bro.
Yeah.
When we got niggas like Keith Lee out here who legendary and Kanye West.
Oh God. Bro, that's the thing, bro. Like every culture got its negatives, but for some reason, the negatives in the black culture is the black culture for whatever reason. When there is positives, we don't look at it.
Bro. And it's all because that's what we claim, bro. We claim these Sexy Red as our representative because she's not supposed to be a representative ever of no community, bro. But it's a bunch of black girls that, she make me feel sexually liberated and I want to be like Sexy Red. So now she represent a whole bunch of people. But there's no way that Sexy Red should be a representative if this is what she's doing. You feel me? I would be damned if I got a daughter. It bring you back, bro. Every day I see some shit that take me back to the thought daughter or gay son. And it's something I'll be flipping, bro. Because it's hard.
I'm dead.
This is tough. And it only exists in our community, bro. That's some nasty shit.
You've been seeing Ice Spice, bro. They be having her literally in like half a thong performance. She be having to lift that shit down like while she's doing the song. Like she really just be having her cheeks out, like literally.
Bro, Meg Thee Stallion said that she was done with the streets. Bro, what do you mean you're done with it? Bro, did y'all hear the diss track from her ex?
Nah.
Bro, the nigga said you had me beefing with niggas that you was fucking. What do you mean, bro? What? We about to be disrespectful, bro. Because I'm not putting that in no rap. But I'm slaughtering everybody in the world that knew about that while it was going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta have a little bit of ego. Like, you gotta kill the ego. I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta have some pride about yourself. You can't allow certain shit to get off on you. And you just take it on the chin. Yeah, you was fucking these niggas, and now you had me beefing with these niggas. But what? This nigga's doing 22 to life behind your girl, and you're beefing with this nigga. You feel me? You just not finding out. Like, that's a little disrespectful. Meg had this nigga out here like that, but she came out on some shit like, I'm done with the streets. You feel me? I'm putting this little cooter cat away for good, and like, it's too late for that, bro.
Right, and it's funny though. The streets done with her. They got a replacement, Sexy Red, bro. Like, you can go ahead and leave. We don't give a fuck. Your damage has been done.
The damage is
platinum, nigga. Like,
bro. Not only that, nigga, we got Ruby Roses out here. We got Lottos out here. Coiler Riggity's out here. You feel me? It's a lot of bods out here that nobody really. You feel me? They'll replace her body in a little minute. You feel me? Like,
bro, I would sell my soul for Ruby Rose. I ain't even gonna cap.
Ruby Riggity. Bro, see, because that's my point about like treating these bitches
right, bro. I be knowing, yeah. Like,
you
I don't want to get, but I would.
Bro, at the end of the day, the bitch is regular. She bad.
You want to blame her more than
you just want to. Oh God, the body nice. The presentation nice. That's it, bro. You meet her.
She
it's a
packaged that.
everything,
Nah,
bro.
she's a salesman. That's really
Oh,
what it
God.
is.
Oh, that's what it
She's
is,
a fucking
bro.
salesman, bro. And somebody gonna slam her on her neck for selling that good. Somebody, bro, what? Ah, nah, ain't nobody.
Bro, I can't tell you how many times, bro. These bitches be looking good online. They get to the spot looking mediocre. I'm like, what is this?
Bro,
The
what?
same?
Who are you? Nah, bro.
Nah, it's so egregious because it's to the point where, but I literally just got off the phone with this girl who won't get on FaceTime unless she got on makeup.
Nah,
Unless she got on makeup. Nigga, and then I told her, she said, "Oh, I'm looking rough today." I said, "Yeah, I am too. I ain't took a shower yet." She like, "Boys never look rough." I said, "Bro, you gotta look 1,000 times worse than when you cool type shit." You feel me? If you think that niggas don't ever look rough, because it might not be that much of a difference. I might go from like a 7 to a 4 type shit. But these bitches is going from like an 8 to a 0 type. You feel me? Like they getting off.
No, it's just, bro. It is just because they put to like the presentation online be so on point because they put so much effort in that when they look regular, it's a big ass difference because you know put all this effort in. But if you would have just showed up online, just regular, our perception of you is like, she all right, she decent. You feel me? Like she cool, but you get to the crib, she's still cool. But because you go online looking like an 11, but you really feel me, whole time you ain't really an 11, you know, so you might be at like a 7, 8, which is cool. But online, you said you was an 11, so I'm expecting the 11.
Oh, shout out to Alexis. She got her own pod. She look amazing, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Alexis. We might get her on the pod one of these days. But yeah, that's an 11 right there. Like you can't walk now. If I was to see her in person, and that's even an 8, you feel me? Like an 8 is cool type shit. You could have showed me that.
Oh God, you could have showed.
Why did you have to act like it was 11 on the?
Oh God.
Because now I'm mad at the 8. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Now I'm mad at the 8 if it's an 8 in real life.
Bro, I just had some shit get to the. Bro, I had some shit get to the camera. Hold on, this what she really look like. Like, damn. I didn't know that is like what the fuck.
I thought you was a fuck.
But like she looked cool. She looked cool. She didn't look bad. She looked cool. But like I didn't know that's what you really look like. That's
right.
Bro.
It nah, I feel you because I ain't
trying to this bitch looking like a Deemington. A Schmalian. Whoa. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, this is why I always give myself credit. Because but you gotta be 1,000 with yourself. Like sometimes you gotta stand in the mirror and look and grade yourself. Like I'm a real life give you a 68 out of 100, bro. You could have been better in a little bit. You feel me? I done had to do that with myself. But some places where I stopped getting it, I'm stopped taking the L. I'm getting an A+ in that part of the grade every time is the thoroughness of it. If it stink, I won't eat it. That's thorough right there. I'm not about to go eat something that stink. You know what I'm saying? That's some thorough shit. If I don't want to be in a relationship with it, I'm not acting like I want to be in a relationship that's thorough. You know what I'm saying? If she walked through the door and it go from a 9 to a 5, I'm gonna keep it thorough with it. Like, you feel me? Like, and that's some real shit to do. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not into it. Like, cause I done got to the point where it's time to do some crazy shit. You feel me? Like, what you came over here to do, it's time to do that. But since you didn't show up with the same presentation that you had,
it ain't the same.
I don't even want it like I thought I wanted it.
Yeah, oh God.
It's a little more cold in the room than I thought it was. Like, can I keep it a bean with you? I don't really want it right now.
Oh God.
Bro, and I'll give myself credit for that because I'll keep it thorough when it comes to that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it just ain't the day for it. Like, you could come back another time or something, but I ain't.
Oh, my nigga disappeared.
Try to get my nigga about here.
But you gotta come how you was looking online. Then you could get it.
No cut. Cause it get to the point where, nigga, if you out there on the island, nigga, and she waiting for you to get in the game type shit. Like, I could never be the nigga that's pants down already it's the first quarter, and now I'm seeing that I ain't ready to play. Like, nah, we not. we not playing that type of game. It's
I done lost the tip off. Hell,
but it's gonna be a DNP before it's anything. Before it's anything, nigga. We voiding this transaction before we get to first quarter, and this nigga, I can't shoot. Fuck that, nigga. You should.
I'm not losing on the last leg, bro. I'm not.
He's not playing tonight. I'm sorry, and that's the message to all niggas, bro. You have to be thorough because I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you lie to yourself, like on some shit, like I'm gonna just force myself to do something that I'm really not in the mood to do, it's gonna low key get worse, bro. Like that's just how life is, type shit. Like your mind will tell you. Shout out to Peasy, he know about the game. But it like the universe gonna tell you what, like you gotta listen to your heart. That's what it is.
God.
The heart gonna tell you everything you need to know. If you ignore that bitch, bro, you gonna suffer for sure. Bro.
That's a fact.
Man, they trying to keep doing my camera dirty.
Nah.
Niggas back from a long hiatus, you feel me? We ain't gonna hold their ass for the longest. I hope my nigga Deucey get his shit together, you feel me? Shout out to my nigga's cousin, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
My nigga Deucey and his cousin, you feel me? Shout out to the whole gang.
Man. The kiddo back.
Secure the bag like you flag, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, biggity, diggity, miggity, eggity,